Yo, what's going on, everybody? Cuffing the Dip coming at you guys with another one, guys. Hopefully, everybody's feeling good today, man. Been a pretty good day as far as everything goes. I've been looking at the charts. It's back down again as far as the market today, guys. So Bitcoin is at about 38,000, Ethereum at about 2,800 right now, and it looks like they may be continuing to kind of dip a little bit. Oh no, it's like we hit a bottom right here around like what was that, around like 30k. So yeah, the bottom's probably around like 30k as far as Bitcoin, which I really would rather not see it go down that low. But yeah, we did see another significant dip in the market, which is cool. Not mad at it too much, down 5%. I think it's going to. I actually said that. I don't know who I said it to, but I definitely said it to somebody that it was gonna have a dip sometime at some period. I didn't know when exactly to call it, but I do know how this market works, and I knew we were not in a bull run just yet. But what's going on, Stevie? What's up, Miss D Nice? How you feeling today? Arthur Larkin in the building. What's going on, my brother? Joey, what's up? What's up? Oh, you just you hatched your first K Pass. That's what's up. That's what's up. Definitely glad to hear that. What's going on, Christine? What's up, Christine? How you feeling today? Say Time Empress. What's going on? How you feeling tonight? Daniel James Ryan. What's up? What's up? J Rock, aka John B. What's going on, my brother? How you feeling today, man? Like I said, I'm feeling pretty damn good. No complaints today. I've been looking at a couple different things, and I've made, like I said, guys, I have been moving some different funds into NFTs, just making my life just a little bit easier. Not gonna lie to you, man, because some of them have definitely paid off in their own ways. Definitely smash that like button for me, guys, if you can. It would be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Not gonna lie to you guys. Definitely appreciate the love and people showing up tonight. So, like I said, feel free to tell me how you guys are feeling in the building. Also, man, let me know. Feeling a little better. Okay, okay. And like I said, I'm doing good, Christine. Can't complain. Glad you're feeling better. Definitely glad you're feeling better. But yeah, the market's been kind of playing with people's emotions right now. Like if you were prepared for a bull run and you felt like the market's shooting up because it like dipped down, shot up, dipped down, then I'm pretty sure it's gonna shoot up again. So that's what I'm looking at it doing probably. Not financial advice there. But yeah, around the same range as down there. Maybe a couple cents less. But it seems to be bouncing off that support level and going right back up. So I'm hoping that it keeps this support level and doesn't go any lower, because people are actually predicting that Bitcoin and Ethereum can actually go a little bit lower than this position that we're looking at right now, which I would love to avoid that. What's going on, Crypto Life? What's up, Crypto Life? I'm guess that's the vote symbol. Vote has been heavy around, guys. If you guys have not seen, they were trending a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing over there. I think some information may have been leaked a little bit about what's going on. Some things that's going on. What's going on, Hambone? What's going on, Hambone? How you feeling today? Yeah, I think some things may have gotten leaked as far as the vote camp over there. So interesting days. Interesting days. But if you were interested in vote, I know they had a hell of a dip. I think somebody sold like 63 Ethereum when it went up. So it did backtrack just a little bit, but you cannot control sales, guys. That's kind of hard. People are gonna make profits, people are gonna sell. It's just part of life. Part of life, man. I've learned that crypto, you really have to kind of go with the trends. You know what I mean? Right now, we're still kind of in a bearish trend. This is not really bullish. I wouldn't call this bullish right now. You know what I mean? Like, not right this second, but we will be headed towards some bullish times, and I cannot wait for the summertime, because that's usually when we're the most bullish as far as cryptocurrency. And that's usually when I get to take advantage the most. I wish last year I definitely would have took a little bit more profit. I did take some profits, but I would have been way better in position wise just to, you know what I mean, move. There's so many different cryptocurrencies that actually have good game plans and some significant use cases, partnerships that are pretty significant that are coming up. So I'm really excited to see how this bull run goes, and I'm trying to position myself in crypto the way that I really would like to be, so that I know for a fact once this bull run comes, I'll be good. You know what I mean? Also, as far as my Telegram and Telegram people, I have been I had to get on my admin thing. I am the only admin as far as my Telegram because it is a private one. So everybody who was a smooth operator and above, if I miss anybody, let me know, hit me up. If anybody did get removed, it was because you didn't have that smooth operator anymore. Nothing personal, just had to kind of, you know what I mean, clean things up just a little bit. I will be posting some charts that I have kind of mapped out a little bit, put some support levels and resistance, and what is my main point that I'm trying to target as far as buying into projects. So it will be on different projects that I'm interested in getting into as we're kind of transitioning closer to this bull run that is coming in. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, definitely try to get into that Telegram. Like I said, smooth operating above as far as members will be a part of that. So I have dropped one in there already. Just a real basic one. We're gonna start light at first, guys, as far as like the charts that I put in there, the indicators that I put up, so I can kind of wean people into kind of learning what to look for and what kind of support level you're looking for, because there are weak and stronger support levels that you guys kind of look for to try to invest into, which will help you guys a little bit further. What's going on, Say Time Wolverine? I feel like as far as investors that way, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you can kind of track something, think you have a good support level. It might not be as good as you think it is. You know what I mean? It didn't touch as many times as you thought. And it ends up going past that level, or you're not paying attention to trends. So there are so many different things that kind of take place within cryptocurrency that can make that chart move. So just trying to make it a little bit easier so it's not as hard for beginners to kind of look at things and kind of decide, okay, yeah, I'll risk putting a little bit of money in here instead of like putting it into the chart when it's kind of floating in between a resistance and a support level where it can really go up or down depending on volume. So just trying to help just a little bit, see if it helps a little bit. You know what I mean? Hambone, nice win earlier, brother. What'd you win, Hambone? Oh, wait. You won that Kishi, right? Yeah, you won that Kishi. Okay. All right, did I miss Omar? I see. I don't. Did I miss Omar too? Because I'm not seeing. I didn't see Omar in here. You know, Omar's a frequent flyer, so maybe people just assumed that he was already in the building. Might be a situation. But yeah, like I said, I definitely appreciate how the market has been recovering. I'm hoping that it recovers the same way. Maybe even if it does go back down, if it keeps bouncing off in that same support level, it should spring up when we actually get to that bullish point. But as of right now, people were kind of taking money out of the market rather than putting it in right this second. Besides there was some news that going around for a vote that people really liked, so they were jumping into that, trying to capitalize on that situation. But otherwise, like I said, within a 7 day period, Bitcoin is down about 7%. Ethereum is down a little bit over 8.5%, which is not horrible, but it could be a lot better. I'm actually interested in those days when I see green percentages, just you know what I mean, kind of trending up. But definitely got patience for that. Get into a couple of these, so bag that out. Or so More or less. I've been looking at this and it's kind of still staying around this level right here, which is going to make this a worst case scenario, a strong level of support. So if it does end up going back down, we don't have to worry about that. But I definitely know that a lot of the like I said before, guys, a lot of the situation that happened with Shaman was because of what happened with L Bank and how a lot of the investors felt about how they transitioned, but they've been trying their best to get things situated. So hopefully people will have patience with Shaman and give them some time because there's definitely some good things going on. Worst case scenario, they do have some up and coming catalysts that are supposed to be happening, and I think the team is kind of planning to do something else interesting. So we'll definitely look out for that to see what they have going on with Shaman. But as like I said, as of right now, it's kind of teeter tottering between this support level that it kind of made right here. So hopefully it starts to transition up, guys. And we also have to remember that the buys and sells, regardless if it is a buy or a sell, guys, it does go to that buyback, which was at an increased percentage. Which is this is actually what I was just speaking on. So pretty much how the buyback it's like this guy's almost like reading my, I don't know if I'm reading the questions you're trying to ask, but pretty much the buyback is to of course, yeah, it's to raise the chart back up to bring volume back into it, but there is no real purpose to initiating a buyback when your chart is downtrending. Hopefully that makes sense, because especially when you're going through a period of time like that, one, you want to try to develop a strong level of support, just because if you do have a strong level of support, once you do initiate a buyback, there should be some buying pressure behind it and not just selling pressure. You know what I mean? So it should be selling and buying mixed within that scenario. Just because the buyback gets initiated in a good time after it develops a level of support, then like I said, if you do it while it's going down and it's downtrending, it just doesn't make sense, because the buyback pretty much gets eaten up by people who are trying to sell, and the downward momentum will just be negative, which means you use that buyback. And then after that point, you're pretty much stuck at that point without the buyback. You know what I mean? And you're just pretty much eating up liquidity at that point. So to avoid that, you definitely want to, you see that line that's right there that it's kind of bobbling on. So get a good level of support. Then maybe even throw a positive catalyst out there, or maybe you know what I mean, maybe an exchange with some more volume, which they were looking into adding a new exchange, and they've been working hard on that also. So something to initiate and add volume to the project after developing a strong level of support, and then you initiate that buyback. That's my personal opinion, not financial advice, or what I mean what they are doing currently, because I can't tell you what they are doing currently as a team. We can have them back on. I can ask some questions and kind of see where their head is as far as when they plan on using the buyback. But that's about as far as I can say, as far as you know what I mean, the buyback, when they will do it, when they wouldn't do it. That's when I would do it. I would do it when we built up a little bit better support level, you know what I mean? Throw out a catalyst, maybe an exchange, or something else as far as the project, a game beta, you know what I mean? Throw out a beta video as far as the game content, live game content, since the game's almost about to come out and they're gonna have a beta version. That's me personally, what I would probably do to, like I said, build back up some volume and then initiate that buyback. What's going on, Ace Mac? What's going on, Ace Mac? How you feeling, man? But yeah, so that's my personal opinion. And guys, please feel free to comment back with me if you guys have an opinion on when you feel like Shaman should use the buyback. If you guys feel like there's a different point in time that you feel like they should use the buyback, I am fully open to an open discussion as far as that. But I feel like they should build up a little bit of support which is kind of what they're doing. They don't want to do that if they're still going to end up downtrending a little bit more. It's just a little bit more useful to use that buyback on the uptrend. Personal opinion. Like I said, hopefully somebody else out there has another opinion. We can have a positive conversation about it. But that's how I feel about the shaman buyback as far as right now. Now, if I hit this one up, K-Pets did have like a 5 or 6% gain. Then it went down a little bit because of sales, of course. So we are on this. See if I can make it thicker. We are on this orange line of support right here. So the red was like, to me, was like the floor, if anything, you know what I mean? Like the bottom point was it dipped below, came up, and it kind of, let me remove. Yeah, you can kind of see that a little bit better now. See it a little bit better. I'll zoom in a bit. So kind of trying to stay above this point right here. So as long as it comes back down, bounces right here and kind of stays right here, it may consolidate at that point. If not, it has been like trading in between this small little channel between this red line, which would be pretty much the support level. If it does come back down, it's trying to test this right now to see if it's going to end up being a support level. Well, it was a resistance level that got flipped to a support level if it does stay up here, which is good. Not mad at it at all. That's kind of the goal at this point, but either way, they are doing that V2 contract that is coming out soon. So anybody that is kind of buying or selling at this point, they're either trying to increase their position or they're choosing to exit the project before it does do a V2 of the contract. So, which is it's up to you whatever you would like to do within that. If you guys are invested within KPEX, if you guys feel like right now, just because it's trading within this channel, pretty much until it does the V2 to take profits, and then you guys kind of want to buy in at launch or whatever situation is, which that will be up to you guys. Me personally, if I had a smaller bag, I would not take that route just because the taxes are a little bit different at launches, just to prevent larger dumps from people buying in once they do like the V2 launches. Something similar to how Shaman had the extended taxes, just so they didn't have to worry about anybody really wanting to dump larger amounts. And if they did dump larger amounts, the majority of the money would go back to the buyback. So hopefully there's something similar in play with the KPEX V2. But like I said, you never know until they do come out with the information. So once they do come out with the information, I will try my best to get an AMA with KPEX and reach out to them so that we can try to get some type of real understanding as far as what the tokenomics will be. Like I said, hopefully it is a buyback. I don't know if they will have to leave the supply the way it is, but I wouldn't mind it decreasing the supply just a little bit. But at the same time, what happened with L Bank and Shaman, I don't know if kind of decreasing the supply becomes an issue to some of the smaller exchanges as far as being re-added to it. So BKEX didn't have an issue with it. BKEX, as far as adding Shaman back to the situation, they got Shaman right back to on the exchange and back active for trading. So hopefully everybody else kind of does the same way. It doesn't do what L Bank did. They're gonna become a term when an exchange like does somebody dirty. It's gonna end up being called L Bank. What's going on, my brother? What's going on, man? How you feeling? But yeah, That's what I'm seeing as far as K-Pets. It has been a rocky road as far as the development team and a couple other things that have been going on, but they have stayed steady on course as far as the game. The game is back up. We did go through that yesterday. I will end up going back through the game again with you guys just as soon as they end up adding updates. I think we might be like what, like a week and a half out, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks out for when we're supposed to be able to do the player versus player version. So we will be able to do a 3-on-3, or at the very least, I think we should be able to do the quest. But I think it's going to be both the quest and the player versus player, which is I feel like that's going to draw more attention and see what's going on. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Do you think that I draw more attention to us? Because the first person that I'm probably going to have to play is going to have to be Just a Man 04. So I'm going to have to whoop on him and then we'll transition. Was putting daughter to bed. Man, what's going on, Stevie? What's going on, Stevie? And appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man. And I'm just trying to, I'm trying to help everybody get to financial freedom if I can. Like I said, I can't be solely responsible. I just want to show everybody like what to do, how you can kind of find different things to research to become a little bit better as far as like traders with crypto. Because when I first got in, I took a significant amount of L's. I definitely could have taken more profits. I held a lot of things that I shouldn't have held just off of false promises and a lot of different things from BSC projects to Ethereum projects. I've been on a lot of different networks. So we're kind of learning together, going on this different storyline that we're trying to change. I feel like if I can change my financial wealth, I can show people the journey that I'm going through. You know what I mean? And if everybody kind of picks up on the different things that I'm showing, everybody kind of wins. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. And yeah, that's definitely a good battle plan for K-Pets. I just want to whoop on Justin. Anybody else is more than welcome to jump in if you guys would like to get whooped on also. I don't know how my K-Pets are doing right this second, but I'm sure they're brewing right now. And as you guys saw, I got auxiliaries. If you do whoop on my K-Pets, I can bring another row of K-Pets out. So I'm not really too worried about that. What's going on, baby fat? How are you feeling today, miss? Hopefully you're feeling good. But yeah, so that was my little small rant on K-Pets. I do like that I saw a little bit of action. I don't know if it was a bot or not. It looked like it might have been a sell, a little bit of pause, and then it kind of got sold back off, came back down to almost where this level is. But as of right now, it looks like it's chilling. It could come down a little bit more. What chart? I'm on a 4 hour, so it still has a little bit of time as far as this candle. I'm sure we'll see if it comes down a little more. And then go from there. Oh, damn, I didn't shrunk the honey, I didn't shrunk the chart. Okay, let's get it. Yeah, so that was my feelings as far as that went through that. I got like I said, guys, I got a couple other ones I'm looking into. A couple that are on the BSC, a couple that are on the Ethereum network. Some of them I've been running through and putting things on like I said, on my Telegram so people are able to see it. Usually come over here, check my Tarp, check my Grove, see what's going on with that camp. Seems like Tarp is the only one that's green right now. If you guys do not know, just to shout them out, Tarp did get added to XT Exchange, which is pretty cool. And as I told you guys yesterday, they also will be added to Brew Labs, and they are adding staking to it. So as you can see from this bright green, let me blow that up real quick. Bright green line right there. So they kind of dipped below a support level, came back up, retested it, got pushed down, it will pretty much turn into a resistance level. Went down, came back up, kind of retested it, and went above it. I'm hoping that this, like I said, after it retested it, flips it to a support level and kind of stays above that and kind of transitions up once it gets more volume. Most definitely. Definitely a generous and cool gal. Definitely appreciate her for tuning in. But yeah, congratulations, Tarp. So Tarp doing some pretty decent things, but guys, as I said, a lot of things are down currently. So I mean, you can look at the market and it pretty much tells the story. I mean, you guys can see that without me even really pulling it up, you guys can see the significant dips in the chart as far as Ethereum and Bitcoin. And these are the two that we really get eyes on trying to look for momentum. So do you use the MACD? Yeah, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I use a couple of indicators on there. Sometimes they're like squished down and sandwiched. Right now, I do not. I don't think I don't have it on. So right now, I just got the Bollinger Bands. I got the volume on, and I even took my moving averages off just so I didn't like overcrowd the chart. So I don't overcrowd it. There's a lot of different. There's some people to use super trends. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different things you can use, man. The Fibonacci retracement. I mean, a lot of different things you can use. I found that learning how to use moving average as well does help a bit as far as long term and short term trading. Bollinger Bands is always something that I use. Volume is a must. You definitely want to track the amount of volume that's coming in and out. I know you can see the daily volume on the chart, but you want to see at specific time frames when the volume is when volume's good. That's the I don't know. That's a couple different things I like messing around with. Like I said, I've dipped and dabbled in a lot of different things. I've swing trade a couple of things just messing around. I told you guys one of my biggest new loves have definitely become the NFTs and the Bulls and Apes project is definitely giving me reasons to want to pay attention to them more. Just because look at the details from this, and they're kind of pointing out. They got the arrow pointing to the details. Like, do you see the hairs behind like the horn? Just because these horns are clear, like the details, the shine on the eyeball, like they're really going in depth as far as the rendering of this. It looks really real. And shouts out to you also, man. Most definitely, man. I appreciate you for coming by and being a part of the stream, man. And definitely for conversating with us, man. Definitely feel appreciate that. The art is most definitely amazing. Like look at it though. Like this is what you will have in your wallet. There's gonna be a lot of people that probably won't want to sell it just because of the artwork that's going to be attached to it. Then like I said, they're gonna audit the contract, which a lot of I've learned that a lot of NFTs don't really audit their contracts before launching them. Well, before going to the minting phase, they kind of just do the contract, and then from there, they go straight to the minting. So some go through audits, others do not. Then I know other ones definitely don't kind of like fine tooth comb their artwork. Like there's a lot of details into this. Like I just looked in between that you can like see in between the hole where you can see the horn also right there just because of the angle that he's at. So yeah, they're going hard as far as the details and the rendering. the light, like there's even like a little bit of shine as far as this. You see the shine right there. Like it's just small details that I pay attention to that really stand out. What's going on, Mr. Danny? How you feeling today, man? And definitely that art is something different. I mean, there's a lot of good art out there, but this right here stands out to me, like I said, and they're going over pretty much all of the new art so that you can feel good about the artwork, which I'm not mad at. Like the artwork was not bad to begin with. Let me see if I can find another one really quick and then I'll get off of my soapbox. Okay, so this is another one right here. So tell me what you guys think about this one. To me, I'm looking at it, what's given it maybe a little bit. Let me see if I can just full screen it for you guys. Because given it may be a little bit bigger on my screen, but pay attention to the detail on the horns from where you can kind of see the sunlight coming from. You see this horn is dark, this horn is light, and has the reflection on it. The reflection is coming on his face, it's on the side of his nose. You can see it in his eye, but it's dark on this one side. And you can really see like where the sun kind of like doesn't touch the details on the gun as far as the scope, the barrel, and a lot of the different settings that come on it are on there. They have a like right. Look, the background looks real, but it's kind of blurred out because I guess the sun affects to it, the trees and the leaves. You can still see them, but it's realistic enough for you to feel like, damn, like they really put a lot of work into this as far as the armor, then how you see the fur, like you can pretty much see the individual hairs on the fur. So yeah, like almost indentions on the horns, like they've been used at some point. Yeah. So like I said, guys, this is some next level art. And they just, I don't know if you guys caught the inside of their Discord, they did do another AMA as far as the new tokenomics and what they're going to be doing as far as how they're making it easier for you to obtain teen bulls and guy bulls and all of the different details to the tokenomics that are going to be new. This is how NFTs need to be 3D. See, I like the 3D. I like the 3D look, especially if you can do the 3D look like this. This type of 3D look is good. Like, you know what I mean? Like they definitely, there's a lot of detail in it from the shadows, like you said, the depth of the field. Like it's just it's a lot of work into this. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this one. I'm glad I clicked on this one. But yeah, shouts out to them. That's definitely uh that's definitely a nice one. It actually made me wanna, yeah, they're zooming in to like show you the some of the details. I like that also. Are you supposed to be working? You over here looking at that good art? Appreciate you stopping by. Don't be getting in trouble now. Though. Man, you see little bitty hairs right there. Like it's ridiculous. You can literally see the individual hairs. I like that. So they're not playing any games with artwork. Like I said, they're rendering everything individually. So love it. Literal stitching on it. Like that's just crazy, man. So shouts out to the Bulls and Eights project. I don't know when they will be minting currently, but you guys can follow them on their Discord. They do put out announcements. They said they're going to be doing tiers as far as their whitelist. So if you followed your boy and got in while we were in those Twitter spaces, or if you got in beforehand in that Discord and you're on the whitelist, we'll be on wave one. So we'll be able to load up if that is what you guys want to do. That's what I'll be doing. Not financial advice at all. Where is my banner at, my brother? All right, so yeah, so not financial advice at all, but I'm just letting you guys know when I'll be cuffing that dip. That dip will be with bulls and apes, and I will definitely be taking care of that, chowing down on it, guys. Oh man, that's gonna be a good one. Like they said, even with the whitelist people that they have right now, there's a possibility that they can sell out, and but pretty much they're going to overload pretty much the whitelist. So it's almost definite that they're going to sell out on the pre-sale before they even get to a private, well, before they even get to a public sale. So definitely watch out for that, guys. Talk a little crypto, then I'll go back to NFT so I can check anybody up that is not the biggest NFT fan, but I really don't know why you wouldn't be. And of course, guys, if you didn't know, Twitter accepts Elon's bid to buy the company, which was a hell of a damn bid. I would have accepted that also, probably. Elon, if you're interested in buying YouTube channels, just hit me. Definitely will DM my phone number. Can you hashtag Kishimoto when you accept my offer? Just that's the only offer. Only expectation I have, if you can hashtag Kishimoto on the way out, just so I can at least get 400,000 more dollars on top of being bought out of my channel. Only request I have there. Hopefully, it's not too much of a request, man. I'm telling you. Get Elon to retweet out and just hashtag Kishimoto. That's 400,000. Sorry about that. I got a message. Wanted to tackle that. Just want really quick. What do you think about the Tweeline token? I think that your pop just did a video and it went up. I think it went up like 100 and something percent, and then people started to sell, and it should be going back up. So, up, nope, still down a little bit from where it was. So it was it was previously up about what, like 150% almost, like literally 150%. Went up, like, and that's what happens when you kind of have people who swing trade, watching certain channels, waiting on which projects are going to be hot. Because I mean, certain people watch certain influencers and wait on them to say certain things about certain tokens. You hear that news. I was looking into this because I'm just going to be 110% transparent. That's why there's lines on this chart. I was looking at this. I was going to swing trade it, and literally I got distracted with the kids. I think I made some waffles or something, or no, I made some pizza. I came back and your pop did a video, and then it like popped, and then it came right back down, pretty much half the percentage that ended up going up. So it definitely dropped as far as momentum, and people definitely made some money off of that. But it's interesting to see what happens when people kind of, you know what I mean, jump into things and swing trade. Like I said, I had interest in kind of swing trading it, so that probably would have been like a situation that I probably would have did. Just full transparency, not as far as like just dumping. It's dumping like that. I do take profits responsibly as far as projects if I do invest into them. But like I said, I do take profits if I swing trade. That's the name of it. Is to swing trade. You know what I mean? So yeah, I saw this getting a little bit of volume just because of the name and the incorporation as far as Elon with it. Long term, I don't know about it. Long term, haven't really done any research as far as that, but did find it interesting that your pop did do a video literally right before I was looking at it to swing trade, and I was literally before I can even release it, I was gonna put it in my my TG and everything. Do it went up 150%. Would have been a quick come up though. Would come up though, but it is my nickname is not by the top. So I did not buy it buy the top. Like I said, I got a bit distracted, so I missed out on that one. But it is what it is. Would have been a quick 150% gain on because it was down when I was looking at it. So that would have been quite interesting. Definitely would have been quite interesting. But I'm telling you, man, that's what happens, man. It's like some people watch certain channels, man, and they wait to see a new token release, and they're like, oh yeah, if I go buy that right now before it pumps, because everybody knows that people are gonna put money in because they heard the name Twitter and Twitter did it or whatever the situation is that somebody else said. So then there's that massive retrace because what goes up must come down. So just gotta watch out for certain plays. Some plays are solid. Other plays you definitely want to do your homework before putting in at the top and thinking that it's going to continue to go up. Especially in this rocket market, everybody's pretty much looking for some type of money at this point. Because you could have, like I said, you could have put in as you guys seen it, like gain in value, and because you saw it in the video. But what would have happened with that scenario? So you would have caught it maybe going up a little bit, but what are the chances of you directly taking it out within the next 25 to 30 minutes, which is kind of with the time frame in which that happened. So you got to take it out within the same 20, 30 minutes with the gas prices kind of spiking up a little bit. Well, it wasn't too bad, but it was a little bit higher when that was going on. I think it was in like in between 60 to 80. So it would have been an in and out situation, which most people are not ready to kind of swing trade like that. That would have been the only way to make profits on that, or wait for the chart to kind of recover and go for a second leg. If it does that and it has the volume to it. Like I said, I don't know that project enough to say that, but was going to swing trade would have been a great one to drop in drop in a TC randomly. But like I said, video came out, some pizza got in the way, and yeah, no more midday pizza, apparently. But yeah, like I said, in the TG, man, I'm definitely gonna start dropping some charts, man, so we can look at those good support levels as we start seeing volume come back into the market. It'll be good, and people will be in position, or if you dollar cost average in at strong support levels, I feel like you really can't lose. I mean, unless there's just horrible news or development team kind of fumbles a bit. There are variables that can cause a downtrend in the charts. And I don't know if you guys know why ApeCoin kind of shot up from about $11 and some change to about $18 and some change. But if you guys are looking for the reasoning on that, just to keep you guys up on the NFT world and some things going on. So word is in the streets is that ApeCoin is going to be used for the purchase of land that ApeCoin is going to be involved in. So you're going to be able to, I think it's like, what is it, like 300 ApeCoin or something like that was supposed to be the purchase price, or 2.5 to 3 Ethereum was supposed to be the purchase price for the land itself. So people are kind of situating themselves to buy land, which is supposed to be the next big thing as far as with this ecosystem, as far as the board apes and ape token and everything like that. Like I said, that's the rumor around town, not financial advice, but that's why people were saying that we saw this spike, because it did go up, kind of chill right here on this support level, and it went up, chill, tested support level, went down, went back up, and then kind of, kind of chilled there for a little bit. So we'll see if it kind of chills around this support level, or if it comes back down to this normal range where it kind of chills at afterwards, after the hype about the land and everything kind of dies down a little bit. See how that works out. or maybe the bull run kicks in during that. I'm clicking on everything in the world. That's what I'm kind of hoping. But yeah, like I said, I'm not one to buy the top. This is but I'm not one to buy the top, but I also don't want to I don't want to buy the not bottom. I don't know how else to say that. So Saitama may have found a bottom and kind of bounce from there. We'll see. If it is, it's probably a weak support. What is that? 5-4 range. So I would have to map out the entire chart to see where they had strong levels of support at. But like I said, it's been downtrending. So we've been trying to pop out of that. But I did put up that tweet from Russ, kind of indicating that burn rate has increased since people started to buy Seder Realty more after they released the information of L Bank listing Seder Realty, which I feel like that will be quite interesting to see Seder Realty listed on L Bank, which I know people definitely use L Bank, but recently there is the entire controversy that Shaman just had with L Bank. So I'm pretty sure that wouldn't that's not gonna bother anything that's going on with Saitama, I don't think. But people are not the happiest with L Bank right now, just due to the fact that them not releasing the names of well, not the names, but the addresses, so people can be airdropped those tokens that they're owed. So like I said, we'll keep an ear out and see what's going on with that. But people are seeming to like the additional volume and the fact that you don't have to directly use SataMask to get it. So that adds more people to the picture. So definitely we'll see how that ends up panning out. But as of right now, there's no real reflection of that on the chart. I think people are just waiting to see pretty much how it ends up panning out. As right now, people have mixed emotions buying and selling right now. I know there's a lot of swing trading as far as the chart. People are kind of trying to swing trade this, which with it downtrending like this right this second, and people kind of buying it back, and then it's just a revolving circle right now until they add that catalyst. But Coinbase, not Coinbase Pro, SataMask Pro is supposed to be launching Lucky Rue also soon. So if they can get the Lucky Rule launch off, and I feel like that's going to cause significant burns once there's more volume going through it. So it'll be interesting to see what it does, even though most of the time the burns are just kind of cosmetic and don't really reflect as far as the market cap. But the volume as far as Seder Realty and maybe drawing people towards Seder Mass and the tokens on Seder Mass, there's a lot of different variables that can happen. So a lot of different variables that can happen on that. So I made damn James Ryan want some pizza. Throwing one in the oven. Hey, as long as it's DiGiorno and not delivery, man. Sometimes delivery is good. I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little delivery. I did get a little bit of delivery, so pretty good though. Hey, Coven, have you looked into BTFA? Yes, I have looked into it, and most definitely been trying to see some different things and what's going on as far as the token. Nobody had from the team itself has reached out to me as far as AMA or anything like that, if that's what you're asking. But I have looked into some info about it, and definitely interested about the project. Don't mind the how the NFTs look. Sometimes I feel like the apes are kind of overly used at this point, depending on what project it is and how they're used within the NFTs and how they kind of depict them with the artwork. So some of them I bought into, other ones you know what I mean, and I was kind of on the fence about. So I can't like everything, and I'm just not going to buy every single NFT. As far as apes so far, this is uh this is kind of what I've been into. Even though this kind of, I mean, I don't know, kind of doesn't show you what I'm talking about. So like I said, so ape wise, these are the grandpa apes. I'm not against these. I like these. These are pretty slick. The artwork kind of stands out to me. Gives me bored ape vibes, which is why I kind of feel like these will kind of go far as NFTs, just because of the artwork, the community that is behind them, the price that people are willing to pay for these. So these are not sort of high tickets. So as you guys can see, these are selling for anywhere from about 1,700 to let's see if we can find one of the higher ones. Okay, one Ethereum, which is at about 2,800. So 1.1 Ethereum, 1.1 Ethereum. So people are buying these for a significant number. So this one was, I think this is 5 of them. Somebody bought a 5 pack for 6.5 Ethereum. So somebody spent 18,000 on them. This one is 1.8. So 5,000, another 5,000 to Ethereum. So another 5,000. 3 people spent $5,000 on them. So these are still bringing in value. And on top of that, they also have the fact that they had the serums airdropped, which you can still buy those, which those are pretty cheap right now, just to combine with one of the actual grandpa apes that you buy, so that you can actually make profit with it. But like I said, it's the amount of money that people are willing to spend within the projects and how long ago they spent it. So a couple hours ago, minutes ago, a couple days ago is not bad at all. Period. So definitely something I'm into. Then you guys already know A apes, definitely my thing. Let me smack down on that. Like I said, all the apes, not my thing. Azuki apes are okay. Not the biggest fan, but not hating on them either. But I like the artwork of the A apes also. And which I did tell a couple people on Justin's stream, so you can get the visual. You see claimed and unclaimed, so you can click on unclaimed, and it brings up the cheapest one, which the floor of the floor of the unclaimed ones actually went up since yesterday. It was at about zero point 0.3 flat. Now it's at 0.34. As you can see, it's starting to steadily go up. So people are learning that these are the ones that are unclaimed, and some of them are not bad as far as rarities. If you scroll through them, not bad at all. Artwork always solid, and different things you can pay attention to as far as the traits. If you own 1 million BFA tokens, yep, airdrop into one of one. That's what's up. But see, the only thing that kind of screams to me, which I would love to have somebody kind of, like I said, if I have an opportunity to do an AMA, I'll definitely do an AMA, because I have different questions just because they have an NFT kind of attached to them. So one of my questions will be: so if you have 100 million tokens, you get a one of one. So exactly how many one of ones would that be? Because the more one of ones that you have, it tends to take away from the rarity of them. So if everybody has a one of one, it's not really a one of one. I mean, at that point, it's kind of a collection, I guess, if you will. Yeah, I think they're doing that actually until they public mint. So you can buy one off of the floor until you public mint, and then it's going to be 0.08, I believe, for the public mint price. So anytime after the 28th will be the public mint price, which is 0.08. Yeah, so like I said, a lot of different ones. I do like the different artwork. So if I had to choose, you can actually do, like I said, you can do multiple this is clothing. I want body. You can do multiple different I can't even get it out my damn head. Multiple filters. Sheesh, I don't know why I was having a brain fart. So I can do my favorite bodies and click all of them, and then it'll bring up the unclaimed ones. So my favorites would be the leopard, the ruby, gold, or crystal, just because they have decent rarity to them as far as the bodies. And I kind of scroll through and I will look at the ones that I would really want to buy. So I see this one's really a steal. I'm not gonna lie to you, 0.59 for a ruby. Those were recently at like a 1.5 floor, 1.5 ETH floor. So not bad at all. Got some 1% trades, 2% trades on some of these. So that's if you want to play that game. I do like to look at the different rarities of them. Oh my! So this one right here is a over still. Got a gold one for 0.75. Was like I said, guys, and it's all 2% traits. The psycho mouth, which you can't even see the mouth because it has a mask on, but it has a 2% trait. Gold body 2% trait. The axe 2% trait, and then the power core suit. So pretty solid. Yeah, most definitely. I definitely like this artwork. It's different, and there's a lot of different concepts that they have to the actual project. So yeah, it's between certain time. I think like 9 p.m. Eastern time to like 3 a.m. or something like that. I believe that is the case as far as the time frame it has to be. But yeah, if you scroll down, it says unclaimed, so you can still claim a queen for getting this still. That's not bad. So this person got it 4 months ago for 0.16, so they definitely will be coming up from that. But that's just I mean, this is just the floor. So 0.16. Let me see how much that is to what they would get, which they're asking a really, really reasonable amount for this gold one. So 0.16, they originally paid $454, give or take, whatever Ethereum was. And they are trying to sell it for 2 grand, which is a $1,600 pretty much increase on what they got it for. And that's them pretty much lowballing themselves. Like this is a lowball offer for this one, in my personal opinion. Just because there's a thin floor between an Ethereum, and then it goes to like over 1.5 Ethereum, and then 2 Ethereum. This is pretty much, these are people probably that didn't move theirs. 2 Ethereum is pretty much like the floor normally for the gold one. So I expect for that to make some type of recovery. So I might have to go shopping through or something. Yeah, so there's two, 1.71, 1.75. So yeah, very interesting. Like I said, guys, I do definitely go through Snipe, look at different things. What's going on, Shane? What's up, Shane? Like NFTs are interesting. Also, some have really good contracts. Some have contracts where you got to pay a little bit more gas. Some have some where you pay less gas. So it's pretty decent all around. Pretty decent all around. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But is anybody? Let me ask this question out there. See if I can get some good answers and feedback here. So who is doing some minting this month? As far as any new projects that are coming out. You know, you got the Queens on the 28th. You also have Apex Ninja Gurus on the 28th also. And it was supposed to be a 29th Bulls and Apes, but that got moved. So that gives people a little bit more room and leeway. Depending on when it comes out, I don't know when it will come out. So definitely, definitely, man. Appreciate you for sliding on, man. Appreciate it. What were you gaming on, man? Yo, yo, what's going on, legal alien? And I'm pretty good myself, man. Was just tapping in with a couple things with the market, NFTs, letting people know about the mints. We looked at a couple different rarities as far as NFTs and what's going on with those. A lot of different things, man. Not gonna lie to you. I haven't gotten into Battlefield just yet. I said I was gonna kind of get into it, but have not done it just yet. So I need to get to it. The other Battlefields I was playing them though, so I got a, of course, I got a low ball offer on like all my apocalyptic ape juices. Wait, what was that? Yeah, super low ball offer. 0.04 is the floor. 1,200 that haven't been minted or revealed rather. 0.12 as far as this floor, it's not bad. Still pretty cheap. $350. After I get my bulls and apes and everything, I will be probably sniping these also. Low ball is all the worst, but they're just waiting on you to get paper hands. So pretty much what they do is they throw out a whole bunch of offers. And eventually at some point somebody's up late at night and drank too much and it's like, man, I could really use a pack of cigarettes, and then ran out of money and like hit the button so they can cash out, send the Ethereum and go grab that pack of cigarettes. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different things that happen. There's a lot of different scenarios to where people kind of, you know what I mean? Like just get antsy and like, you know what? I'm not seeing the price move. The price hasn't moved in 2 whole days, and they kind of, you know what I mean, from there sell their NFT. So different reasonings. They put zero point zero 0.01 for the offer for some odd reason, which I'm pretty sure they put on everybody's. But the floor is 0.05, which is, like I said, it's pretty damn cheap. That's $141. You guys are lowballing $141. Not that I would sell mine at that price. I would buy at this price, not sell at this price, just because I know there's going to be another use case to these. So I might stock up on those also. Yeah, so this is crazy. I wouldn't sell this that low. Sometimes I often go through the wallets of the people who are selling it like super low and see what they're holding. It's usually like nothing like significant. Like, look, everybody's getting low ball offers. You got 0.21 offers. Yeah, most people sell for liquidity just to get into other projects. So some people might be selling these so that they can go buy some queens, or so that they can buy a J2 or they can buy a J3. This depends, because this has been around the same price. They're starting to go up a little bit. People are listing them a little bit higher. So once these go, I think this will probably be the floor price after that, about 2 Ethereum. So it'll probably double after these three get out the way. What's going on, Corey? What's to it? How you feeling today, my brother? You already know, doing the usual, going over some things, man. I have to the side. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, baby fat, everybody's waiting on that bull run, man. But I got time. I'm not rushing just yet. It'll be upon us. I feel like I still got some moves to make before the bull run comes. So if it takes another like week or two, or maybe more, a couple weeks more than that, you know what I mean? I'm not upset at that. I mean, that's just how the crypto market is. I mean, a lot of people are kind of mad that some things are down and staying down or downtrending still, but there's not a lot of new money coming into the market right now. So a lot of people have the same mindset about different cryptocurrencies, so they're not putting their money there. So, but people are chasing green candles in other places. But once value comes in, I feel like the money will be spread evenly all around. So, just my thoughts on that. Still out in San Diego. Okay, that's what's up. Stop by to say hi. Definitely appreciate that, my brother. And Ape Token is definitely looking good. San Diego definitely sounds like an awesome city. I gotta check it out. I know I wanted to go to NFT LA. I want to go to one of the NFT conventions just to check it out to see what's going on. I would most definitely love to do that. But yeah, Ape Token does not look bad. I think it's still at about 18. Still at about 18 bucks. Looks like it may be retracing a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. Worst case scenario, looks like it might be trying to consolidate at that point, but it depends on what the market has going on. Yeah, I actually saw when you were out there, man. It was a lot of NFTs that I actually look into, like the Lazy Lions were there. A lot of other ones were there also that I like, and actually do pretty damn good. Yeah, I've never been to either one, so I don't mind checking either one out. I've been to Vegas recently for the convention, but as far as California, I haven't been there just yet. So checking that out would not be a bad thing to me. So I definitely wouldn't mind doing that. Oh yeah. Also, if you guys didn't see my post, also if you guys are like interested in a token and you guys kind of want to see an in-depth breakdown as far as an AMA on a token or maybe even covers for a video for something like that, let me know NFT or cryptocurrency wise, and I'll try to see if we can get in touch or tell the team to reach out and we'll see what we can set up because I'm definitely looking at different projects. I got my eyes on a couple, but we'll see which ones we end up doing. Yeah, but like I said, any projects, what's going on, Cool and Chris? Feeling good, my brother. Definitely feeling good, man. Chilling. Went over a couple of different things, man. You know what I mean? I like NFTs, cryptocurrency. I'm trying to capitalize on the entire market and all of the funds out there, man. And anybody who wants to come along on that journey is more than welcome to, man. We can learn some about the cryptocurrency world and the NFT world also, man. Because I've been making some significant gains as far as NFTs and a lot of things that have been going on with NFTs. So I've kind of been spreading the word about those and some solid projects to look into that are minting soon so we can get in early, possibly get whitelist spots on them. You know what I mean? Just things that are really kind of shaking the market up. Biggest thing right there. But yeah, man, research is key. Whole market's down. So yeah, I just look at these opportunities to buy. I know you had me looking into this one right here. Yeah, man. I'm already ahead of you, my brother. Yeah, I'll definitely definitely been looking into and paying attention to it, man. So I got my eyes on a couple different points that I really want to tap in at. So I actually like this one. So this is one of the ones I've been looking into as a, you know what I'm saying, freebie out there, y'all. Definitely would tap in with this one. Real work will be put in, but like I said, just position yourself good for when some of these bull runs come in, man, because it's gonna be critical. Not gonna lie to you. Who's level? Most definitely. And I was looking at that, so I'm like level. But yeah, man. So like I said, bull run is going to be crazy. This is actually doing a V2, so they're going to be adding that buyback mechanism, what's going to help them. But they're also going to be, I think, around the time that they're going to be launching their V2, they're also going to be coming out with their play to earn game. So we'll be able to see a lot of the different features. And like I said, Just a Man 04. Hey, matter of fact, hey, legal. You got to get at least, you know what I'm saying, not financial advice. You got to get at least 3K pets so you can go ahead and get in this, get some of this smoke on this game. Same with Cool and Chris, man. If y'all trying to do that, man, if y'all do that, I'll join y'all endeavors on that Wagme side. I don't know if he's joining the war over there, but they will be pretty much competing over there and kind of going at it. So might jump in, but y'all gotta hop into the K Pets war also. No, not it's K Pets, my brother. So let me go back to my wallet. So it's like a living, breathing NFT. But you can upgrade them, stuff like that. So this is the actual box to it for the upgrade it, but it's like a Pokemon like NFT. So only thing you can see right now is the actual egg to this one because I didn't hatch it. But you can hatch the eggs. You can do a bunch of different things to it. Hatch them and then you train them, and then you can most definitely fight with them. So it's like 3-on-3 battles. It's got a real Pokemon vibe to it. So yeah, most definitely check it out. Once the gaming portion is released, as far as the battle, me and Justin Man 04, or me and somebody probably from the chat, because a lot of the different people in the chat have them also. We'll probably be battling it out and trying to see who's going to come on top for that. Nah, you good, bro. But yeah, so I'm telling you, bro, it's actually interesting. They got a whole game. They got a whole game set up and everything already, man. So there's a quest mode to it, so you can go through and get relics and you can earn tokens. It's gonna be play to earn. So it's gonna be a lot of different things to it. And let me go to the actual site because I got a couple of them just because I've been dipping and dabbling into it. But yeah, they came out with the use case already ready. Pretty much, they just been adding phases to it. So you see, it's going to be a play to earn battle mode that's going to be initiated, and then the third one, you'll be able to earn pretty much own land there, and if you want to, you can pretty much train or charge people to train on your island different elements. So if I bought like a fire element one, like as far as an island to trade on, people can pretty much come to the island and train on your island, train their pet for a certain fee that you can charge. So you can make passive income by owning an island or just battling people and taking the tokens as far as earning it. So it'd be a lot of interesting features to this one. So that's why I'm kind of tapped in and tuned into this. But they got different levels, different elements. So yeah, most definitely. Most definitely intriguing, and I'm trying my best to see what's best. I got a couple people that were more than ready to like battle and whatnot. Trying to see if I can pull up the actual game really quick. You guys know I got to pull it up on my other computer just so I can show you guys, and then we'll see if we got any questions out there, and you guys can let me know how you guys like it or not. Let me see. Break out the other mouse. Give me 2 seconds. Let me load up this game really quick. Hold on, let me load my wallet to it. 1 second. All right, so this is the game itself. And let me go ahead and enter into it. So once I enter into it, sorry, this is coming off of my laptop. My laptop is a little bit laggy, but this is what I got my MetaMask wallet connected to. Only reason you can connect your MetaMask wallet to it because you can actually mint from the actual game itself. So you can mint from the game itself. You can actually mint the boxes. Hold on, let me sign in. Forgot to hit the button. My bad. But you can mint the boxes that you can do the care with. So pretty much just give you a quick breakdown. Once you go into the game, this is where you can actually mint eggs, or if you just have the eggs themselves, this is where they sit. So as you can see, I got a couple eggs right here. It shows you the different levels on the side, but I haven't broed those yet, which is pretty much going through the hatching process. So that's one spot right here on the game. Then if you see there's other islands, the other ones are locked right now. What's going to be unlocked? I think this is the battlegrounds. This is where you're going to be battling at right here to the left, I think. But if you go to this one right here, this is where if you already hatched your pets, this is where your pets go. So enter right here. And this is what my where my hatched pets are. And you can see all of the different stats for it pretty much if I hover over it. The intelligence, so the constitution, then you got the wildness of it also. So the wildness, you want the wildness to be low so you can actually control it and control what it has going on. Like I said, living, breathing pet. So it does have health points and experience points also. The gaming portion is not up and the quest portion is not up. So I don't have any experience points just yet. So then there's also a marketplace. I'm sorry, which takes you right to the pretty much to the OpenSea account. If you click on that, so pop back to this. Got the smaller one over there. So that's different aspects to it. I'm actually curious once the island for the battle opens up and I'm able to fully train my pet, because I did buy one of the boxes that to train the pet with, which is right here. you can pretty much let's see. Let's show you. It shows you what's inside of the box. So you get 3 potions, 3 sweets, learning, training, and 1 revive. So you can revive it. So is there gameplay available? They're working on an actual gameplay video, but they have a video as far as which this is the if you guys want to check it out. That's the website itself, which the website does have a video on it also. This is the original video where they pretty much showed you how to like break down and how let me turn the volume off. But they pretty much break down and show you how everything works. Almost everything that I just went through about the gaming portion of it. So this shows you the different areas of it and what's going on. But yeah, you can definitely tap in. But yeah, they have an in-house they got an in-house gaming dev that they have hired, already paid for. They already had this platform up and they had the preview of it out pretty much already. And they pretty much have just been open in different phases as far as like the training and the care for the pets. Then they're gonna open the battle stages up so you can actually battle and you know what I mean, doing different things as far as the quest, which you can see there's a quest button at the bottom. So go through quest or you can battle people. There's also going to be a feature where you can breed. So breeding is actually going to be another feature in there, so you can breed different ones. So it's a lot of different things to it, man. So I'm going to try to have the team back on for an AMA. They are doing a V2 just because they are switching tokenomics. I believe they're doing something to the supply, and they also had some things going on prior that they wanted to change up as far as the contract. So most definitely, thank you, Kimberly Jones. Much love from Archie Nico, new all-time high. Okay, that's what's up. Definitely glad to hear that, man. And I appreciate you guys stopping in. So let me switch screen back. Bam. So yeah, that was a quick run through as far as K-Pets. Unique like it. But yeah, most definitely. So I just ran through that for you guys. So yeah. So they are going through a V2. So wallets are well distributed now. So a lot of everything's going on. But like I said, I got a couple different things. The crypto shop got me looking into something. Cool and Chris got me looking more deep into something, man. So hopefully y'all look deep into that one, man. Like I said, I kind of want to do some battles, some things of the sort. So once it comes out V2, and I think it has that buyback feature, which is going to be a big part of that contract. I feel like so we'll see how that ends up going. A little bit down right now, like the rest of the market, but we'll see how that ends up going from there. Everybody already knows my other ones that I've been tracking besides the ones that I put in my Telegram that I already kind of like mapped out. But yeah, pretty much sums it up. But like I said, anybody got any other projects that they're interested in or want to kind of see an AMA on in depth, deep dive into, guys, more than willing to. So the team to reach out, or I'll reach out to the team, whatever we got to do to make it happen, and we'll see what we got to do to go further from there. Yeah, definitely. Definitely ready to get that in. Been doing some AMAs. I want to get some more cuff ratings going, so you guys can kind of tell me how you guys are feeling about the project as a community, or if you guys got any questions. But let me know out there, guys, got any questions, concerns, anything out there. If not, I'll wrap it up in a little bit, guys. But let me know if you guys got any questions beforehand, of course. Y'all know what I'm gonna do after this. Be right knee deep in some research, probably sniping some NFTs or if legals upstream, and I'll probably be on legal stream. Dude, I have to write this down on my list. I did not. Watch that be like the one to moon. I'm writing it down now. Did not look into that one. Appreciate it, man. Most definitely appreciate that. Shout out to you for $2 super chat. Definitely appreciate that. So yeah, man, I'm just throwing out some info, man. There's a lot of gyms out there that are not getting the most attention because that K-Pex kind of gives me WAGMI vibes, but WAGMI is a tower defense game. But K-Pex is kind of that Pokemon feel where you got your, you know what I mean, you got your pet kind of, you know what I mean, and it's got its own attributes, special attacks, different things that they can do. It's gonna be a 3-on-3, so you can switch them out. You know what I mean? As the health is going low, I don't know if you can use the potions and things in game. That's things that we'll learn as they go, as far as the gaming dev introducing things. But I think games like that are gonna start taking over. Those play to earn games that are actually fun, that you literally can let your kid play and they can earn you some tokens, or you can actually enjoy playing it yourself. As far as how people want to be competitive with that WAGMI game. So it's kind of the same thing we're probably going to do around this camp as far as that K-Pets game. So we'll be training them up and definitely trying to battle with them and see how that goes, see how the gameplay is, doing it live. So you guys are more than welcome to join in if you guys end up seeing it as a fit for you guys too. But like I said, they are doing a V2, so they did not add the tokens into the place to earn portion just yet until they go through with that V2. So, and they will be, like I said, I'll have an AMA with them too. So if you guys are interested, catch the AMA. I have had one with them previously that is in my videos. If you guys want to check that out, also. Got to get my boy Legal on the stream, man. Got to get you on the stream, Legal, and pick your brain, man. See what you got going on, man. Yeah, I'm actually I try to check out things on all of the different chains. To be honest, I noticed that the majority of the time, most of the volume gets centered towards the Ethereum network, but BNB is really coming up with different projects also. So yeah, just depends where the volume's going. Definitely, definitely, man. We got to make that happen, my brother, man. I'm gonna reach out to you, see if we can get that situated. Also on Vote, and I'm a fan of Vote. I like what they're doing out there. I do like that they're kind of pumping things up. You know what I mean? Tarp went down a little bit. They initiated the Jake Gagan button, got the giveaways going. The juice is flowing as far as that momentum and volume again. So I think Vote has a good future ahead of it. Somebody did take like 63 Ethereum out as far as their profits. So I mean, like I said, everybody trades different. Some people are kind of tired of waiting and kind of having that diamond hand effect. So he probably saw a lot of money. He was like, you know what, this is enough for me. If I want to buy back in, I'll buy back in, or maybe to move to a different project, or maybe they just needed the money. You never know. But definitely was not a you know what I mean? Definitely was not a bad decision. Yeah, man. That volume, you have a significant sale, that volume go low, boy. Smack that Jake button, boy. We are here, boom boxed out, and we got the giveaways flowing, guys. Gotta crowd control, man. Crowd control, man. I mean, if anything, it's good business. It's good business, man. You definitely got to keep the crowd engaged, man. You got to keep the volume. You got to keep the volume up. You got to let them know that we're out here for the investors, and we see what's going on, man. Somebody took some profits, man. Let's go ahead and give some things back, build up the crowd morale, and get these buys back flowing. Good marketing. I'm not mad at it. Nowadays, crypto is all about good marketing and remaining relevant. There are so many different cryptocurrencies. What makes your cryptocurrency stand out? What makes me want to invest into your project? What, you know what I mean? Like, money is not the easiest to come by for everybody. You know what I mean? So what makes people want to take their hard-earned money and invest it into your project? You got to stand out nowadays. And then after you stand out, you have to remain standing out to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Spacing out catalysts. It can't just be long periods of time where people don't even hear from you, or are kind of wondering what you're doing marketing wise to kind of push the project, because people will organically do that if they see you doing it. But if they don't see you pushing your own project, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to organically join into that movement, because I mean, the money's not moving. They're kind of not motivated at this point. So, you know what I mean? So, good marketing will make people go out and shield the hell out of your token, which I see a lot of people shield and vote. That's my personal opinions on it. Yep. And not no shots at anybody. It's just nowadays, these cryptocurrencies, and it's been like that before, they're lucky to last a 3 month period, or really a 2 month period. I mean, some of them are not even making it past a month and a half, couple weeks before they're rug pulling or just have some funny business because they've never ran a multi-million-dollar business or multi-billion-dollar business. So they kind of don't know how to keep people's interest, or how to make it appealing for the investors that are coming into it. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, something different, man. Any other questions before I slide out, man? Like I said, I definitely got a link up. I would like to get shit up. I can get both of you guys on Cool and Chris and Legal, man. If we can set something up, man. Individual day, same day, don't matter, man. I do like intelligent roundtables and going through some things so we can kind of get down to the bottom of what's going on. I think different perspectives kind of help people want to go do their own research, and also give them a perspective to where they have a basis to kind of start their research at. Also, I feel like. But yeah, if ain't no questions, I'm gonna get on out of here. Got some chicken rings that's been calling my name. Legal, you streaming tonight? I know you doing it like I used to, man. You streaming like 18,000 hours a night like I was streaming, man. I would definitely remember those days trying to get those hours up, man. Yeah, hey, look, yes, I did. I did say that. Do you know how many tokens are actually still like I think one token said it, and a couple people were saying it on Twitter, and then everybody kind of started to run with it. As far as like, oh man, fuck influencers and this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? Like, and then from there, it kind of went to, damn, like, why are no influencers saying this, that, and the third? This is, I don't know, man. So it's like you can't have both. It's like you can't bash somebody and then kind of want to use their services still. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of wild how things end up, man. It's like, man, you kill a lot more people with kindness than you do being rude, I feel like. And it was other ways to kind of get the results people were looking for. So yeah, bro, we gotta set it up, man. That definitely sounds like a good one, and one that I got time for. You might do it. Yeah, see, look, I be feeling the moments too, man. That tired kick in, but it's like, nah, man. Cause this is your brand, man. What you do is what your brand is, man. So I definitely, even if I'm tired, I still most definitely come and holler at everybody, and man, we go through some different strategies, new updates, new things that I can show them, or even if we can learn something together, man, I'm cool with that too. But if you do hop on, man, I'll definitely try my best to tune in. And yeah, I'll reach out to you guys. We'll try to set something up, man. We can go over the market and a couple other things, man. Maybe you guys can pull out a couple tokens that you guys are interested in. Man, I'm telling you, the grind don't stop, man. Once I was monetized, I felt like I was gonna stop a little bit. But literally, I think for like 5 or 6 months straight, I did not take one day off. I streamed 7 days a week. 7 days a week. I streamed. for like 5 6 months. Then I took like one day off. Then I just recently, a couple months, like a month or two ago, starting doing it to where I took Sundays off. Yeah, most definitely. Like I said, definitely down for that one. The peer pressure is real. Hey, look, man, peer pressure, peer pressure. I'm a sucker for peer pressure. Hey, look, man, look. Like I said, up to you, man. I definitely remember them days. Definitely had to grind and get out there and do that too, man. So I definitely respect that. Anybody that's like for real about that, what they trade and what they're trying to do, definitely will respect, support that movement. Yeah, yeah. Trust me, Cool and Chris, I get that too, man. Anybody that knows me on this stream knows I'm an over dad. Kids every damn where. It's kid in the kitchen, kid in the living room, it's kid upstairs, it's kid left, it's kid right around here. But I'm telling you. But yeah, man, if you Lego, you tap in. I might, you know what I'm saying, I might even have to tap in with you a couple seconds, man. Chop it up with you, my brother. Especially if I'm gonna invite you on, man. I only been on there once, man. I'm gonna chop it up a little bit, man. But yeah, man, just let me know. But yeah, guys, I definitely appreciate you guys for coming out, guys. Definitely amazing, man. Good vibes. I see my little snickerdoodles finna come over here and cause issues. She look like she want to fight a little bit. Got that stale face. So I'm gonna holler at her and holler at these chicken rings, guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening, night, morning, day, wherever you guys are located at, guys. Like I said, we're gonna have two cool ass individuals on. We're gonna legal, cool, and Chris, man, come through, chop it up, see what's going on with them. Man, other than that, man, out of here, you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Keep cuffing that dip, man.